Jenny at InnerDrive again with another one of our 12 Days of Fitness home exercise routines. The last couple of days we've done some pretty high intensity work. Today we're going to turn down the intensity a little bit, but we're going to give you a really solid workout for your upper body and core. Today's routine will consist of 2 sets of 4 exercises, 3 upper body exercises, 1 core exercise. Each one of those groups of 4 exercises you're going to cycle through 3 times. And if you have time, you can do that whole thing through twice. Alright, a lateral plank walk, we're going to assume as a fully extended plank positions, arms straight beneath our shoulders, and we're going to be walking laterally with our hands and feet. 2 steps in one direction, 2 steps back in the other direction, so it looks like this. 1, 2, back the other way, 1, 2. So that's 1. We're going to do 4 of those. 1, 2, grab our mat, and we're going to move straight into some plank ups. We'll begin in an elbow plank position, and we're going to be pressing up with one hand, up with the other hand, down and down. Then we're going to alternate to the other side. Up, up, down. 1 repetition includes beginning with the right, up, up, down, down, beginning with the left, up, up, down, down. So 1 repetition looks like this. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. And you're going to do 4 repetitions like that. I'm going to show you the plank up also from the side, just so you can see what it looks like. Stable elbow plank. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. And we'll be moving from there into plank jacks or floor jacks. Did these with Lisa the other day. Elbow plank position, feet out behind, jacking those legs out, and you're going to do 10 plank jacks. And after those floor jacks, we come down onto the floor on our back, legs bent, 90-degree angle, shins close to parallel with the floor, hands come up behind your head for some bicycle crunches. We'll be pulling the knee towards your upper body, and the elbow is going to come toward the opposite knee. And we're going to be driving those heels to the opposite wall. You're going to do 25 bicycle crunches, and 1 repetition is left and right leg. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to repeat that whole sequence: 4 lateral plank walks, 4 plank ups, 10 plank jacks, 25 bicycle crunches, 3 times through, and then we'll move on to the next sequence of exercises. We did tricep dips early in this series, so you know the basic dip. Hands are out in front. Again, modifications: easier with the knees bent, more challenging with the leg straight, more challenging still with one leg up in the air. Now, because we're going to throw in a reach here, probably want to do this with the legs bent. Hands on that bench. Dip it down. As we come up, we're going to reach one arm up in the air and extend a little more fully up at the top. Dip, reach, dip, reach, dip, reach, dip, reach. And we will do 5 on each side for a total of 10, dip and reach. We're going to work on the internal and external rotators in the shoulder a little bit. We're going to come down into an elbow plank position, and we're going to be doing some plank rotations. So in this exercise, you can do a fully extended plank, feet on the ground, or the plank down to your knees. And we're going to begin with this elbow plank position. Rotate up and back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 on the other side, 1, 4, 5, and one more set. From there you're going to move on to some Superman variations, Superman being lying on the floor, lifting hands and feet off the floor, working those back muscles. So the first variation, we're just going to lift hands and feet straight up. Think of your body as being in an I position. Hold that position for your own count of 5. Relax. Then we're going to move those hands into a Y. Feet come straight up behind you again, and arms come out at an angle to the front. There's your Y. Again, holding for 5. Next is a W. We're going to pull the elbows back and squeeze the shoulder blades together as we lift. And the final variation, hands out to the side in the T position. Again, we're going to lift those hands and squeeze those shoulder blades together, lifting those hands nice and high. And our final core exercise for this set is going to be some sweeps. Hold a nice isometric V with our torso. Hands come up overhead, sweeping one hand down to the floor, back up, other hand down, back up. And you're going to do 25 of these. This is 1, 2, etc. So that's your upper body and core workout for today. If you have time, you can work through those 2 series of exercises one more time. Have a great workout, and we'll be back tomorrow with another workout for you.